Hello everyone, it is your girl Nothing's Impossible 77 straight out of Brooklyn, and yes, the title is correct. You guys are reading correctly. I am here to do a video about my relationship status. It is no secret, I was married at one time, and yes, my husband did pass away. I've had relationships in my life that I have been so happy to have, but at this particular time I am single. I just felt like I had to come out and do a video for Team Single. So many people want to be in a relationship, and there isn't anything wrong with that. So many people are looking for a mate. If I were to be in a relationship again, I would not be looking for a mate. I do seriously believe that the mate that will be in my life, if that should ever happen again, will find me. So many things that I've heard over the years that are so cliche. Now that I am older and wiser, I realize that a lot of those things that I thought were corny and just cliche, they make a lot of sense. While you are waiting for that right person, it just makes so much sense to work on yourself. Work on your security, your inner peace. Work on just the things about you that would make you a better mate. Over the years, I have spent so much time getting to know people. Somehow, I just didn't pay enough attention to myself. Loving yourself is the key. If you don't love yourself, you're not going to be able to love someone else. When you have multiple relationships, you're emptying yourself to so many different people. Your cup is never full because you're always emptying it out in someone else's container. That actually just came to me. You keep having all these different relationships. You've left a part of yourself with someone else. A lot of folks in today's day and age think that sex is no big deal. They meet someone and then they just want to know how long before they can get in bed with the person. I really don't want to be out there just bumping and grinding all over the place. So you meet a guy or a girl and it doesn't work out, and you go and get intimate with them, and then you break up. You meet the next guy or girl, and then you get intimate with them, and then it doesn't work out, and then you break up, and then you meet the next guy or girl, and you get intimate with them, and it doesn't work out. Are you getting my point? I know I'm getting a little bit like, yeah, okay, I know, but I have to get my point across. I'm at the best time of my life, and that's very hard for someone like me to say. I have been challenged with my health in such a profound way. When I was a ball of health running around the place, bouncing all over the place, I did not have the confidence that I have now. I did not have the inner peace that I have now. It comes at a time when I'm not at my best physically. On a side note, a lot of folks accept people based on what they have. If you have a lot of money, some type of celebrity status, even on YouTube, people getting all nervous and shaking in meetups and stuff. Some folks, when they go to meetups, they get a little nervous because they're just not extroverted type of people. So I'm not referring to them. I don't think that we should determine whether or not folks are really nice and worth knowing because they have a lot of subscribers. There may be people out there that have a lot of subscribers and they may not be very nice people, and they may not be very kind. I don't want to know them. I want to know someone based on the content of their character. I just don't want to be a fangirl. I was one of those people that was fangirl. I'm a fangirl for God, Jehovah God. When I say Jehovah God, guys, I'm not a Jehovah's Witness. I just have a lot of names for God. I call him Jehovah God, El Shaddai, Elohim, Adonai, Yahweh, Yeshua. I got so many names for him. Whatever name I may use, that is who I bow down to and who I worship. Other than that, it ain't happening. Oh, and not everyone wants to own a house. Some folks, believe it or not, can afford to buy a house and they rather not. One of my beautiful sisters here on YouTube recently, she just left the house after being in her home for so many years, and now she's in an apartment and she loves it. Don't feel bad if you don't want a house. It doesn't make you any different than anyone else, okay? Everyone can't be an engineer or a doctor or a lawyer. What if the body was just made up of one thing? What if the body was just one big eyeball? That would be kind of scary. We're all uniquely different. I said that in my last video. Not my last video, but a couple of videos ago. We're all individual and uniquely different. We all don't have to be wanting to be in a relationship. We all don't have to want to buy a house. This is just my opinion and I'm sticking to it. I think we all should be kind. We all should love one another. I think we all should love ourselves. And I think we all should do unto others as we would have others do unto us. If you're not in a relationship right now and you're wondering why everyone is in a relationship and you're not, think of yourself as being rare and beautiful. Don't bump yourself around. Just work on yourself, guys, until you find the person for you. And if you don't want a relationship, it's perfect and fine. I'm team single. How about you? Let's just work on ourselves and let's just love each other. And I gotta go. Peace out, guys. Later. I love you all for free.